Oh, Anthony, hey buddy. Good to see you. And Danielle. Wow, you two didn't waste any time at all. My two best supporters popped right in. Hey, I just arrived back at my aunt's house in Fernandina, which is really kind of Yulee. I'm not sure exactly. I'm pretty sure it's Yulee, Florida, and got the camper unhitched. So I'm sitting in here between the camper and the truck right now. But yeah, we got here safely, and hold on, let me put view comments. All messages are visible. Okay. We got another Anthony. This is Anthony Broadway. Yes, all is well, Anthony Broadway. Anyway. Oh, we've already got 5 people in here. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I know I'm about 10 minutes late. But I was backing my camper into its slot and getting it leveled off and all that. But just finished up at the Suwannee County Fair in Live Oak. And had a lot of little adventures hanging around with Danielle. You guys know her as Troll9002. And so I've got 3.5 videos worth of vlogs recorded. At this point, it's just a matter of getting them artistically edited and up onto the YouTube channel. So I have been going 4 days in a row sometimes recently without updating, and I apologize for that. I normally update once every 2 to 3 days, but I've been going a little long because it was a great fair. They kept me busy. They kept me drawing, and it you know, yeah, it was like 6-hour days. But normally I have like some dead time where I can just sit there and edit videos while I'm waiting on the next customer to come up. But I didn't have any of that this year in Live Oak. And not that I'm complaining, that meant more money for me. So, but the video's there, just needs to be edited, and you guys will be seeing a lot of uploads, and probably tomorrow. I know I'm going to get at least 3 videos up tomorrow. So you'll be able to see exactly what I've been up to during all this silent time. Let's see. Dan the Mountain Man. Oh, is Nikki Houdat here? Nikki Houdat, where you at? Somebody said, hey, Nikki. Where's Nikki Houdat? Didn't see you. There we go, Nikki Houdat. Hey! Oh, man, it's good to see all my peeps here. Man, you guys are awesome. Anyway, just to let you guys know, I found a fold-up bike. Yeah, I'm gonna go get it. I was so excited about this find. I'm gonna feature it a little better in one of my upcoming vlogs, but I have been looking for a fold-up bike. Been checking thrift stores looking for one that I could just kind of toss in the back of the camper and pull it out whenever I get to location and use it to quickly go back and forth from the campsite to the work site, whatever. I was thinking about an electric scooter, but really wanted a fold-up bike, but I didn't want to spend the $200 on it. I found one for $35. It's a little rusty, gonna need some repairs. Found it at a antique store. I'm gonna get that for you, hold on. There it is. Look at that. There's both, that's how much the bike folds up. There's both tires up against each other. And there's the big hinge right there, where the whole thing folds in half. Now, here is the spot that's gonna need the most repairs. Something is wrong in here I'm seeing something bent down right there. You know, right here. And of course, I'm going to have to put some rust-eating WD-40 or something on here. But this back, this back brake right here, that's what this whole disc is right here. That is not seized up. It works perfectly, as does the front brake. So, guys, I got that for $35. So, that means that now that Danielle gifted me that little off-brand GoPro, I should be able to strap that thing to my chest and go on bike rides. And we can have some nice, like, trail scenic bike ride videos on this channel. Woo! I don't know how long it's going to be, but guys, that's a priority for me. Get this working, get that camera charged, learn how to use it, and start getting some good videos, bike riding videos up for you guys. Yee! Okay. Oh, look, Karen. Karen's story is here. Oh, look at that. Everybody's just kind of greeting each other as they come in. Well, you guys are a really good group of viewing audience there. I really appreciate everything y'all do. Game Master 101. I don't think I've ever met Game Master 101 before. Or Joe Jefferson. Hello, Joe Jefferson and Game Master. Welcome to the live stream. Everybody make them feel welcome. And, yeah. So, yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick little update, let you know about the fold-up bike. Oh, you probably want to see Nestor. That's what everybody requests on these live streams. Well, I've already set out his kennel, and he's had some time to drink some water and go sniff at the ground, so I guess it wouldn't hurt for me to bring him on out and show him off for a little bit. You guys want to see Nestor? Ah, okay, of course. Danielle's like, yes, Nestor! Alright, I'm gonna go grab him. Okay, I knocked over the whole tripod. Let's try it at this angle so I don't have to keep squeezing around everything. Here we go, hold on. I'm gonna put the phone back into the tripod. And there it is, okay. All right, oh, lighting's worse here. All right, that works. Yeah, okay. So, let's try that again. I'll go get Nestor. Okay, there he is. Say hello, Nestor. Hey, everybody. Yeah. Okay, so immediately he's like, "Ooh, we're outside. I want to get loose and run around and make you chase me down again." Uh-huh. Getting being a little brat. Stop it, stop it. See, that's the part I like to edit out, is when he starts getting bratty. But even when he's angry like that, you guys will notice he didn't slash me in the face, he didn't bite down hard. He just complains a little bit. He's a good cat. He really is a good cat. Whoa. See? Oh, you gonna start growling at me now? He's hissing. He's being a brat. You're being a brat. Alright, I'm gonna have to put him back up, because all he can think about right now is getting down and chasing whatever's rustling out there in those trees. So let's go ahead and put him away. Whew. Let's not forget, he's still less than a year old. He is a little bit of an adolescent. Any cat owner out there kind of understands. They go through an adolescence. I hate editing. Takes forever. Who said that? Misfits and Dreamers? You don't ever edit your videos? I'm as Danielle would call it, I'm an editing ninja. I can take any unusable scrap of film and turn something entertaining out of it. I know how to do that. Anyway, so you've seen Nestor, and you can tell he's got plenty of energy, wants to go, go, go. Anyway, so, what else do we got here? Oh boy, his needs some time to think. Thanks for bringing him out. Yeah, he needed a timeout. Let's see, Catherine, or Cynthia, excuse me. Hey, Ash and Nestor. Yes. Kitty. Yeah. He does get like that. If you take him out, like, all he's doing is looking around going, oh, there's all this wide open space, and he hears that noise over there, and he sees that movement over there, and he's just like, I want to go, I want to go. You got to remember, too, I rescued him from a barn up in Tennessee. So he was, for the first 3 or 4 weeks of his life, he was a barn cat, and that meant, you know, he had free reign to run things down, and he competed with the other cats for his food, so he has a little bit of a wild streak in him. But he's a great little cat. Yeah. All right. Oh, hold on a second, guys. I gotta go do something real quick. I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyway, we're coming up on 15 minutes now. Don't really have any customers to draw or anything else. I will give you guys a little bit of a hint of what's coming up next week. Are y'all ready for this? Oh, wait a second. They're saying stuff here. 4 hours. Bob, when are you posting the video? Troll, yep, promise to hook up Ashley with Instagram. Need more caricatures during the week. I'm gonna learn my Instagram. I will learn how to use Instagram because everybody's telling me I need to. I don't like the idea of starting a new addiction. Of course, I used Facebook pretty regularly and never really got to where I was real attached to it. I even took a full year off of it at one point. No, it was more like a year and a half. Completely off of Facebook. Seems like it's just all advertisements now when I scroll through it. Okay, a little bit of a preview of what's coming up. Disney World. That's right. That little trip that I've been hinting at with Liz and Lo. Disney World is like this week. It's going to be this week. Only problem is I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to stay in Orlando, and I don't want to have to drive from Yulee to Orlando because we're going to do 3 trips. We're going to do Disney World, Animal Kingdom, and Disney Springs. 3 days. So, it's going to be a lot of content, a lot of videos for you guys to watch. I know there's a lot of Disney World videos out there, and so I'm going to try to cut it to where it's not just like everybody else's Disney World blog. I'm going to try to highlight some stuff that you don't see in everybody else's vlog. And yeah, I'm so excited about that because I have not been to Disney World since like family vacations when I was a little kid. And I'm curious to see, is it all still there? And I'm talking the carousel of what was it? The Tomorrowland Carousel of Advancement, or whatever it was called. Carousel of the Future. The Tiki Room, the Country Bear Jamboree, all that Animal Action Show, the the Indiana Jones Stunt Show. Is it still there? Did they preserve that at least? So we shall see. We shall see. And I'm definitely going to go on the People Mover. The People Mover is just like, it's so lame. But, you know, like even Adam the Woo just recently did a video where him and his friend were on the People Mover, and there was like yellow road cones behind them, or orange road cones behind them. And they're like, this road cone back here has got its own Instagram account. I have to go see the Instagram road cone now on the People Mover in Disney World. Gotta see that. Gonna have to take some pictures of it. And I'm gonna have to learn how to use Instagram enough so I can link some of those pictures of the road cones to their Instagram accounts. So, yeah. There it is. Carousel of Progress. So, I don't know. Yeah. What else was it I really remember well? I mean, it was Country Bear Jamboree, Carousel of Progress. I remember Horizons really well, but that's gone now. I know that's gone. Yeah, those were the ones that I remember seeing. But, yeah, but Liz and Lo have they got some pretty good ideas of what they want to see as well. So we've got a full day's worth, and they're going to do the whole rope drop thing. I don't know if they're going to do rope drop to fireworks, but we're doing the rope drop. And Disney World coming up. Yeah. Before I started my vlog, I did 2 years in Orlando where I would go over to Universal. So I pretty much have already seen everything in Universal that I'd ever want to see. Oh, look at that. Yankee in the South is here. Hello, Yankee in the South. Wow. Yankee in the South is on my live stream. Huh. Okay. Nikki Houdat, yes, everybody loves Yankee in the South. Wow, thank you guys for actually coming on and joining me. Wow, that's amazing. If you guys didn't know, I am going to be doing the Spring Fling in Spartanburg, South Carolina next month, and that one is a totally new show. It's one that was actually given to me by Bobby Morris from Toonheads, because his other business is kind of taken over where he doesn't want to do the characters so much. So he's passing some of his better shows off to me, and that was one of them. So I got it. It's a big festival that's almost the size of a fair, but it only goes for 3 days out in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And also, you guys will probably remember the Three Rivers Festival in Fort Wayne, Indiana. That's the one where I did the whole hipster walk downtown Fort Wayne, and I did the Firefighters Museum and the art exhibits and the zoo. Oh my goodness. There's something about the Fort Wayne Zoo that is just so cool. But I did all those videos last year at the Three Rivers Festival, and Bobby called me and said, I can't do it this year because my other business is taken over, but I want you to have it. So guys, there might be a good chance that I am going to be like taking the lead for a huge festival like Three Rivers Festival in Fort Wayne. Have to bring in a second artist. I can't do it on my own. I'm reaching that point in my business where I'm just like, I can't keep doing this on my own. I need some help. There's a chance Lo might be joining me. She's definitely joining me for Spartanburg, Spring Fling, Spartanburg. But I might convince her to come out and help out in Fort Wayne, because I know those people in Fort Wayne would absolutely love her to death. So, yeah. So, coming up later this year, there is a chance, it's not 100%, there's a chance we might have Fort Wayne and Low on the same vlogs. Awesome plus awesome equals even more awesome. Woo! It's going to be great. I really hope it works out. If not, might have to put the call out. And find another artist, because I can't do Fort Wayne on my own. It's just too big. Too big. But yes, all you guys out there that like Lo, she is going to be coming up on the Disney World vlogs later this week. Yeah. So there you go. That gives you guys a preview of what's coming up next. And as far as just my regular vlogs that I just kind of like come up with and put out there, I've got two illustrated story times that I've gotten almost completely done. And oh yeah, there's gonna be another cooking video. And this time, I'm taking the idea of doing comical cooking videos and just leaning into it. Because I had somebody tell me that my cooking videos were unintentionally funny. And so I kind of figured I would just go with that. So the next few that I did, I did no research on what I was cooking first. I just kind of guessed at it and made it even more funny. And then this next one that I'm going to do pop culture recipes or pop culture foods. And so by that I'm talking about Sudzu from Homestar Runner, Twinkie Wiener sandwiches from UHF, the Swedish fish on pizza from Glove and Boots, and oh yeah, that red vine stuff from Lazy Sunday. Yeah, so I'm going to be like just gathering up weird pop culture stuff, kind of like what I did with the fish sticks and custard when I drew Matt Smith from the Doctor Who number 11. When I tried the fish sticks and custard, it's going to be like that. But the whole vlog is going to be just weird pop culture reference foods. And so as soon as I get enough time to get that done, I'm gonna get that uploaded too, so guys can look forward to that. Anyway, yeah. Oh man, look at that! Yankee in the South says he actually likes my cooking videos. Oh, I'm getting requests for more Trash Panda. You guys want to see more Trash Panda. Well, I don't know. It seems like it's hard for me to make the Trash Panda all that entertaining. He's really good for the pickups videos, which I've got one of those I have to come out with soon because it's starting to build up on me. Literally. Um, so I'm going to have to bring him out for another one of those. And of course, he's really good for movie reviews when I do like Marvel movies and stuff like that. Like Pixar movies, DreamWorks movies, Marvel movies. He's really good for that. That's what he's good at. Yeah, he was really good when me and him teamed up and reviewed Mary Poppins Returns. That was a good one. So yeah, there's gonna be more Trash Panda. It's hard for me to make him funny. It's hard for me to get the Trash Panda to be all that entertaining. It's funny. It's funny whenever I'm doing a pickups video and I come across something that he just hates, and it's really no telling what it's gonna be. He reacts weird to stuff. I would come up with something that he hates, and he gets all bratty about it and takes it and throws it, and or he'll run away and hide, or start getting real snarky about stuff. Yeah. At one point, he said that I had a man crush on Bruce Willis, or was it? No, it was Jackie Chan. Yeah, he was getting jealous of Jackie Chan. That Trash Panda, he's got a bit of a mouth on him. Yes, Clatters the Trash Panda. Let's see. Okay, guys, bedtime. Bonzo, have safe week, everyone. Okay. Well, I really appreciate you stopping by, Will and Don, and I really appreciate all of the shout-outs that you've given me, and I really do hope that you guys can make it out to the Spring Fling next month. It's later the next month, so you got plenty of time to plan ahead. And it would be a real honor to have you guys stop by. And again, it worries me just a little bit because I would like to do a full hangout video with you guys where we go and do something together. But if you come out to the Spring Fling, I'm probably going to be pretty busy. At least I hope I will be busy. So it might be oh look, hey, it's Will and Dawn. Hey, I got to keep drawing. That would be terrible. But yeah, we're going to have to get together somehow. Yes, look into it. All right. Good night, Will and Dawn. Yeah, as soon as Will and Dawn leaves, everybody else is going to leave too. Woo! Ashtoons the vlog. On the coattails of Will and Dawn. Yes. Guys, we have in the past, since the 26th. The 26th, I was at 301 subscribers. And last I checked, we were already at 338 subscribers. So, in the matter of 3 weeks, we've already jumped another 37 subscribers. And so, wow. Thank you all so much. All of you out there that are actually enjoying my vlogs and telling people about them and sharing them and, all of your encouragement and getting your friends to subscribe as well. I really appreciate it. Really, really do. The more subscribers we get, the closer I get to that point where I can just start concentrating on making more and better content and, being able to focus more on the vlog and be able to get things like Patreon and super chats and stuff like that up and be able to actually get some income coming in from the vlog. That's certainly not the motivation for my making the vlog. The vlog is more of just my way of bringing you guys along because I'm going to be out here doing this stuff anyway, so might as well share it with you guys. I mean, it's a heck of a way to make a living, as they say, so why not? Why not bring you guys along? That sign you put on your probably helps us. Yes. Yes. Good night, all. Yes. All right. So it looks like we have a total of 16 people in the live stream now. Wow, I think that's a new record for me. I'm pretty sure that's a new record. I don't think I've ever had 16 people here before. Oh, man. Will and Don, you guys are awesome. But yeah. Whew. Okay. So I've given you guys a preview and showed you guys Nestor and the fold-up bike. I don't really have anything else planned for the live stream. So I guess I'll just open the floor to you guys. Does anybody have any questions? Because there has been some YouTube comments that I haven't replied to yet. And I apologize for that. I'm not getting to all of them. But is there any questions you guys would like me to answer now while you got my attention here on a Sunday night? Yes, I will keep up the great vlogs. Thank you very much, Will and Don. They'll be coming out soon. Who is your favorite Disney character? Wow. Oh, Wally. Definitely, Wally. Yeah. Wally lived out my fantasy of being on a planet with nobody else around. And also, he's like an adventurer. He's friendly, makes friends easily, and yeah, he's selfless. I don't know, that Wall-E is a masterpiece of a movie, at least in my opinion. It's got to be my favorite Pixar movie ever made. Okay, did you say in another live stream that you booked a festival in Kentucky? I did. It's one called the Casey Apple Festival. I'm forgetting the name of the city that it's in right at the moment. But yes, I do have a festival in Kentucky. It's called the Kentucky Apple Festival, and its big name to fame is that they make the world's largest apple pie every year. They have a oven that was custom made just to fit this pie into it, and the pie tin itself has to be lifted with a forklift. So they get a bunch of volunteers to just kind of, butter this thing up, take a bunch of pie crust and just put it on square by square, put all the ingredients in there, and it's like bushels of apples and gallons of cinnamon and sugar and just all dumped into this thing, and then they forklift it into the oven and they bake it overnight. World's largest apple pie every year. I actually got to eat a piece of it last year. Didn't get to eat a piece of it the year before, but I actually made a point to eat a piece of the world's largest apple pie last year. I'll be there again this year. But yes, let's see, what else? Yes, Karen. So that's really the only Kentucky show that I have. But I really wouldn't mind doing more Kentucky shows because that is a really good one. The sales tax situation in Kentucky is really easy. It's like Georgia, where you don't have to create an account and report every month or every quarter how much you've made. They just come around with the paperwork. They put you on file, so they know that you owe something. And if you don't pay it, they will send you letters reminding you you need to pay it. But you can pay by a show-to-show basis, and you don't have to create a whole account for it. And I really appreciate states that do that. So Kentucky, I would like to do more in Kentucky. Don't ever want to do another show in Louisiana, because Louisiana has got the worst sales tax system like I have ever seen in my life. Florida's a little complicated, but manageable. Georgia's excellent. Tennessee has got some really good. I mean, if you call the what do they call that? The Tennessee Department of Revenue, an actual person answers the phone and they help you out. Probably the easiest I've ever used was Indiana. Indiana, you only have to you can set up an account and report it yearly. You can actually set it up to report it yearly. So Indiana's fantastic. But Yeah, Kentucky's got a good little system, so I'd like to do more in Kentucky. Well, that really rambled. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting to talk about sales tax systems. You guys don't want to hear about that. Let's see. Do you know this guy, Brian Oates? Oates. He's also caricaturist as Mark B. Add Mark B. Mark B. I don't know a Brian Oates. I do not know a Brian Oates. Or Otis, or however you pronounce his last name. Sorry, I'm not one of the characterists that actually, like, will go and check a bunch of other characterists' Instagram accounts and, like, keep up with what they're doing. I've never been one to do that. I mean, every once in a while, like, Kelly O'Brien will have a picture come through, or Amanda, that I, like, really like, and I'll give them a thumbs up. There's a few other artists I really like, but, you know, I don't seek them out. I don't, sorry. Not that kind of caricaturist. I lived in deep southwest Louisiana. Our government is greedy. Well, you know, I think that is just, you know, when somebody comes into Louisiana and makes money at the gambling, because there's a lot of gambling in Louisiana. So if somebody makes $500,000 on gambling and leaves, Louisiana is very, very interested in getting their piece of it before you leave. So I think that's why they've gotten it so complicated. So they're very interested in getting their piece of the gambling money, as much of it as they can. So, yeah, no, I did one show in Louisiana, and I used that opportunity to go to Bourbon Street and the French Market and the Town Square and all of that down there in Louisiana. And so, I mean, I can say that I've been there and I've seen it now, but I wouldn't want to work there, and yeah, never doing it again. It was pretty though, and the music was great, and the art galleries were, oh my goodness, they were breathtaking. And I really liked the kitschy little shops and all the different recipes for gumbo, and the little tour guides, and even the homeless people were funny. I don't know. It was a good memory. It really was. All things considered, it was a great memory. I just I can't abide with the government there. It's just not good. Oh, you work in a casino? Okay, so you kind of know what I'm talking about. In Texas, the winner and loser, and they get taxed all back. Okay. Yeah, very true. So anyway, all right. So does anybody else have any questions they would like to know before I wrap this up? We're going on 40 minutes. I gotta wrap it up, and go resupply at Walmart and get myself some sleep. Also got to do some video editing on some vlogs, so I can get some vlogs up for you guys to watch. So I know I've been a few days without them. I mean, I've even had my parents calling, going, "Hey, what's going on? You haven't been putting up any vlogs recently. Are you okay?" No, just busy. Got the videos ready, just haven't been able to do the video editing. How's Nestor? Oh, so I guess you weren't here whenever I got him out. Nestor's energetic, and I actually got him out and sat him here in my lap for a minute, and he got to looking around and hearing the birds and squirrels rustling in the trees, and he wanted to get down, and I wouldn't let him, and he got mad at me, and started hissing at me and getting mad at me, so I had to put him up. He's a little bit of an adolescent brat right now, but he's in good spirits. He's doing well. He's doing well. Cynthia. Okay. Real quick, Cynthia, how did you find out about my channel? Air conditioner's coming on behind me here. Sorry for the noise. Cynthia, how did you find out about my channel? Did I ever meet you at a fair, or did you just, like, do a Google search, or probably found me through Will and Dawn like everybody else, right? Not saying. Okay. Okay. Oh, Will and Dawn. Woo! Everybody's from Will and Dawn. That's okay though. Will and Dawn, like I've said before, they attract a lot of very good-hearted and very loyal viewers. So I appreciate everybody, all the spillover I get from Will and Dawn. I'll take it and more. Yes, the power of YouTube. Oh, well, thank you, Cynthia. It's fun. It's fun bringing you guys along. Nikki, it's great. It's a great little family, and you're a part of it. Right, right. So let me see if I can think of everybody that's like the real creators for this kind of little group here. Of course, NTL Vlogs, and then Karen's Story, because she puts up the live streams. Will and Dawn, and then there's like Jason something, the guy that does the claw machine stuff. The little, like, the guys that a lot of them showed up at that Jacob the Carpetbagger meetup like last year. I was watching that meetup, and I was like, I started following all the people that actually came out there, because like everybody that met with Jacob the Carpetbagger, they all had cameras, and they all were making their own little spots for their own channels. And I followed one, I think it was NTL Vlogs, and then through him I found the next one, then I found the next one. I started following all of them. And then like I got to see that Jacob the Carpetbagger meetup through all the different videos. So it was like seeing the same hour from different angles. So cool. It was almost as cool as the big chili, the chili cook-off when Adam the Woo came down, and Jacob the Carpetbagger and Intel Vlogs and Yankee in the South, and everybody had their own little time with Adam the Woo, and he fed them all pieces of cinnamon bun and went on rides with them, the earthquake ride. Of course, that earthquake ride might be going away, but yeah, that was so much fun to watch. You do a great job. That is why we are here. Dan the Mountain Man. Yeah. Well, I appreciate anybody that actually stuck with me throughout that Christmas season, last Christmas season. Yeah, I had a lot of people unsubscribe during that time, because I actually took about a month off of work so I could concentrate on getting some artwork and some stuff ready for the business. And boy, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I really should have found somewhere to keep working, because I got so stir crazy that all I did was make a bunch of rant videos, and I had so many people just unsubscribe. So if you actually stuck with me throughout that time period, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah. The fires in Gatlinburg. Oh my goodness, boy, that was a time. Boy, that was a time. Alright, guys. So, really, that's it. I don't have anything else for you guys, unless y'all are, do you want to know anything else? I'm, about ready to call this live stream done, and Of course, I'm going to try to make this a thing every Sunday now, because this is just really working out really well. To get 16 people watching, really really good. Um, and even like during the Strawberry Festival, when I came on for like 15 minutes, just while I was walking back to my truck, and then coming back to help, and during that short time, I had like 7 people jump on, and so even if it's going to be a short period, I would like to try to come on and live stream every Sunday now, Sunday night, starting at 10 o'clock. That seems to be working pretty good. The Toon Squad. I like that, the Toon Squad. That's good. Okay, you guys are the Toon Squad. So next live stream, I have a bunch of people come on. I'm going to say, greetings to the Toon Squad. Hello, Toon Squad. And yeah, that's great. Thank you, Karen. Good idea. And Karen, do you have like any big festivals in your area that doesn't have a caricaturist that you know about? Like I said, I really wouldn't mind doing more work in Kentucky. Kentucky's great. Love Kentucky. I have a contact for the festival info. What is your email? Okay, my email is ashtoonsart@gmail.com. So it's Ashtoons, just like you guys are used to seeing, Ashtoons, and then the word art @gmail.com. So I feel pretty safe just go ahead and revealing my email right here with you guys. Y'all are a good group. So yeah, there you go. If anybody else has any suggestions for good festivals in your area, go ahead and put it on there. That is, except for Misfits and Dreamers, because you're in Louisiana, and I'm not going to work in Louisiana again. Oh wait, excuse me, Nikki Houdat. Nikki Houdat. Wish I could work in your area so I could get a chance to meet you, Nikki Houdat. You're a good person, but I cannot deal with the Louisiana government ever again. No, no, no. But who knows? Maybe one day you'll take a vacation up to the Tennessee Tri-Cities area, and we might get a chance to run into each other. That would be a fun time. I would definitely buy you a drink. Non-alcoholic, but I'd buy you a drink. Oh, man. So you were in Gatlinburg for a while, then. Well, I've been in Florida, so there's not much of a chance we could have run into each other anyway. But you got my email address now, so send me a message next time you're heading back to this area. Be it Georgia, Florida, or Tennessee. That's what I spend the most time in. Georgia, Florida, Tennessee. That's a large radius, but that's my area. Gatlinburg is your home away from home, huh? You know, I actually worked one weekend in Gatlinburg and decided I didn't really want to work there anymore. It's not my thing. You know, the street fairs and the regular fairs, that suits me. Gatlinburg did not. Did not. I wouldn't mind walking around there, though. I don't like driving to it. The drive is always congested, but it's a nice place to walk around. Kissimmee. Huh. Adam the Woo was just in Kissimmee. He said something about it on one of his vlogs just recently. Of course, right now all of his vlogs are coming out of Orlando. So, who knows? Maybe I'll run into him. We'll see. Boy, if I ran into Adam Woo, I don't know what I'd do. I wouldn't be able to contain myself. I would be so geeked out, man. I'd be like, "You're Adam the Woo! Ah! You're Adam the Woo!" How's Danielle doing? Danielle's in the room. That's Troll 9002. That's who that is. That's Danielle. Cynthia. Well, I only vacation there, even though I have dreamed of living in the mountains. Where are you at, Cynthia? Where do you call home? Oh, Western Kentucky. So you and Karen are both from Kentucky. There's a couple more reasons to like Kentucky. How about you, Cynthia? Have you got some festivals in your area that you could recommend? On the banks of the muddy Ohio, the Ohio River. The banks of rivers, like parks around the banks of rivers, attract a lot of festivals. So I bet you probably have some out there in your area. Oh, that reminds me. I've already put down the money for the Banks of the Wabash. So we're going to be doing that one again. That's the one where I did all the, I picked all the mulberries. Wait, did I do that? Oh, I got the mulberry trees. That's the one that you guys saw. Right. And the year before that was when I ate all the, I gathered up all the mulberries. I think I made some, it's like going to make a pie out of it or something. Banks of the muddy Ohio. Tons of festivals in Louisiana. Oh, Louisiana. Louisville, Kentucky. Yes, I guess I could always just use the Gawagli. Go on Gawagli and say, Louisville, Kentucky, festivals. Probably find plenty of stuff to do. I'm sure. Right. We have a barbecue festival and a bluegrass called the Romp. That's a good name for a bluegrass festival. You know, Anthony, I have not yet gotten the application for the Fiddlers Convention in Galax, Virginia, but I do plan on doing it. That one is a definite do again. Hopefully by that point, I will have some kind of like a Wii boost or something, so I can actually start uploading from. I can actually upload from the grounds of the festival, and I don't have to like drive all the way to Hillsville to do my uploads. You guys got some terrible coverage out there in Galax. I can't get a single bar, 4G or cell or otherwise. I can't get anything. I can barely get a radio signal. You guys have mountains all around you. A river of music. Okay, so we got the romp, and then we've got the river of music. All right. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna try to remember those, romp and the river of music, and take a look at them. We'd like to get some new shows this year instead of just continuously doing the same ones over and over. In my experience, once a festival has proved itself and you can make money there, it's just so hard to let it go. You're just like, because you're letting go of a sure thing to take on something that is not a sure thing. Now, you might have been assured. A lot of people say, you really need to go out to this, it's going to be good. But there's still a chance that you're letting go of this one to go take a chance on this one. And, yeah, the big one this year is going to be the 4th of July. Because the 4th of July, I usually work around the Atlanta area for the 4th of July. And I really want to go somewhere else this time. Or Labor Day weekend is another one. Labor Day weekend and the 4th of July, I've been working around the Atlanta area for that, but I want to go north, further north, and there's a few other options, and I'm a little scared about, should I really give up the ones that I do around the Atlanta area to go take a chance on somewhere else. But the ones that I do around the Atlanta area are just not, it really feels like if I found a better place to work Labor Day weekend and 4th of July, I have potential of making more money. Especially Labor Day weekend, because I do the Marietta Square on Labor Day weekend, and they close at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And I need a weekend where I can stay up until 10, 11 o'clock at night and get that extra 4 or 5 hours in. I need that. So I gotta give up that festival and find something better. It's a hard thing to do. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know that. Anthony's probably going to be hanging out. North Carolina Apple Festival is Labor Day weekend. North Carolina. I haven't had good luck in North Carolina. Have not. Because I find that people that go to North Carolina festivals, whatever the name of that festival is, they take that name very serious. If you go to a North Carolina barbecue festival, the people that are coming to that festival, they go there for the barbecue. They eat the barbecue and then they leave. They don't spend money on other things. If it's a music festival, they go there, they sit down, listen to the music, and then they leave. They do not spend money on extra. They're not impulse buyers. North Carolinians are not impulse buyers, at least in my experience. I lost so much money when I first started my business. I lost a lot of money trying to work in North Carolina and just kind of swore off the whole place. I still do. I do a blueberry festival out there on the coast, and that's really the only one that's continuously paid off every year. So to do one that's called the Apple Festival in North Carolina, I'm a little wary of because it makes me feel like they're going to come out there, eat their apple pie, and then leave, and they won't spend any money on me at all. So, I don't know. Hendersonville. Hendersonville sounds familiar. I don't know if I've worked there before. Anyway. But, Dan the Mountain Man, it would be a fun time to go to meet you. That is, if you're a festival goer. And so, I don't know. Yeah, just send me an email about that, contact information about that, and if I can remember it, I'm going to try to follow up on it too. So there you go. Oh man, we've already passed an hour. All right, guys, I got to draw this one to a close. We've gone from 16 down to 12, so people are dropping off, and Yankee in the South has already waved goodbye and went to bed, so it's time for me to do the same thing. So I'm going to call the 3-minute mark right now. If anybody else, let's say, how Have you ever come to New York area? I will eventually because Lo lives in New York and she's always trying to get me to go up there and do different jobs with her. So eventually she's going to get me to go up there, I'm sure. Upstate New York. I'm not really that interested in New York City because I'm not a city person. But upstate New York does interest me. It sounds like a very nice place. Am I going to do a song and dance before I leave? Oh, come on. You know better than that, Anthony. I don't do song and dance. No song and dance. Look at that, Karen. Even Karen is saying goodnight too. So, yeah, I call the 3-minute mark. We're down to the 2-minute mark. Anybody else has any last words? Go ahead and get them out now. Thank you, Cynthia. I will be putting out some more videos very, very soon. Probably some within the next few hours. At least one within the next few hours that I know about. So just keep an eye out for that. All right, Dan is saying good night. And okay, so people are dropping out. Good. Good night to Nestor. Yes, Nestor keeps me. He sleeps like right on the back of my knees. I don't know why he does that. You'd think you want to sleep right up there, like on my shoulder or something. But no, he sleeps on the back of my knees like every night. Seems like it'd be uncomfortable, but I can't get him to move. Good night, Anthony. It was great for you to come in and spend an entire... You were like the first person to jump in the room, and you've been here the entire hour. I really appreciate your sticking around so much. And Danielle as well. Danielle actually came in there at the beginning too, and she is still here too. Zardon Rick, I don't know if I've mentioned you yet today. It's good to see you again. Always good to see you in the comments. Karen Story. Hopefully I can catch one of your live streams one day. Actually be able to do a little interaction back and forth and one of your live streams as well. Get vocal. Yeah, I think you actually sent me like a Facebook Messenger message about Get Vocal. I need to get on that. That's probably what you're using for like your little interviews that you do with other YouTubers now, I'm betting. I say little, but no, your interviews go for like an hour, I think. Very in-depth interviews. All right, so that's it. That's the 3 minutes up. All right, Toon Squad. Look for the next few vlogs coming out. And until next Sunday at around 10 o'clock, this is signing out of this live stream and looking forward to the next one.